It's Tuesday, May 7th, and I have 10 miles to Damascus, where I pick up my tent, my 40-degree bag, and my beer canister. And we ship back the hammock, bottom quilt, top quilt, and all the paraphernalia that goes with the hammock. What else is going back? Oh, and a bunch of little stuff that I haven't been using, that's all going to go back. So we're revamping, we're getting into the summertime layering system here. Hopefully going to shave quite a few pounds. Got to get that base weight from 30 as low as I can, and to do that I got to go to the tent. So we're going to retire the hammock till New England. When I get back in New England, I'll pick up the hammock again, just because the hammock is easier in New England than a tent. So somebody left something on the tree. So we'll get into Damascus. So I'm thinking 1 o'clock, somewhere around there. I gotta get a room at some point, and then I gotta get to the post office before 4. They close at 4. So either that or I have to do it in the morning. Haven't decided if I'm going to take a zero or not. We'll see how much I get done today. I got to go to the outfitters. I got to find a different kind of belt, one that doesn't bind. The one I have is pinching my nerve on my hip, and it's just not going to do it. So I got to find something else, something softer, thinner. And then I got to find some leggings so I can wear shorts. But I need something to go over my calves so I can dilute it with Promethean and keep the ticks off of me. I don't think I want to wear long pants this summer, unless I can't find anything that go over my legs. I don't want to put DEET on my legs every day. I don't think that's a good thing. So that's the other thing I'm looking for. There are 3 outfitters in town, so I'm hoping one of them has an idea. You know, even soccer, you know, those socks that they wear for soccer, that would even work. And then I can spray that with Promethean and spray my shoes and socks, and that should keep the ticks off of me, unless one drops out of a tree onto me. But so that's my plan. And then I got to pick up a day or 2 worth of food and pack it all in my beer canister. So, all right, well, I will get back to you later. Uh-oh. Beer scat. Not good. And that's fresh. That is really fresh from this morning. So, well, we know they're here. One of the campers yesterday got charged by a bear, bluff charge. There were three cubs on the trail. So he kind of stopped. But then the mother came out of nowhere and charged him. And she stopped. And then she went over and got the 3 cubs, and they ran off into the woods. That must have been scary as hell. Oh, you do not run. If he would have ran, she would have pounced on him, and that would have been the end of that. You cannot run from a black bear. You got to stand your ground. They don't want to deal with you. But if you run, then they know you're weak, and they will chase you down. So keep that in mind. I know it's hard. Oh, it's very, very hard. It hasn't happened to me, but that's what all the experts say is do not run. So, yeah, I saw one yesterday, a bigger pile than that, but it was old. It could have been a week old. That one is, like I said, from just a few hours ago this morning. They're here. They're here. We're entering. I'm only a few miles from Virginia, and that's where they're having that serious bear problem there. So, like I said, bears don't honor boundaries. So, it doesn't surprise me that they're becoming heavier here in northern Tennessee. Northern Tennessee. All right. Keep my eyes open. See, look at the green tunnel. I mean, I'm going to be in the shade now for a while. Probably take the sun hat off. Whew. All right. Yay. I am now in Virginia. Hey, can you believe that? Virginia state line. All right, 3.5 miles to Damascus. Okay. It's 10:20 in the morning. Good deal. All right. I do a jig, but I am so tired. I don't have the energy to do a jig. So we'll just walk across the line. All right, Damascus, here we come. Oh, I made it. Here we are in Damascus. AT Trail Town, USA Trail Town. There it is. We guess we go that way into the center. Oh, what do we have here? All right. I don't know where we are. It doesn't say where you are, huh? Anyway, this is the town. Okay. Alright, pretty cool. They have their little restored locomotives here and a caboose. I hike, therefore I eat. Oh yeah. See you there, huh? Little city. Oh, I've heard of that. Somebody said you gotta go there. Alright. Alright, we're in search of a place to stay. Everything seems to be along Main Street, so I figured I'd just come down here and walk. See what we have. Not much to Main Street, but alright, later. Alright, I made it to, well, you know I made it to Damascus, but I'm here at Woodchuck's hostel. I'm in the pavilion. I could have had a bed, but I just don't like sleeping in there. I get up too often in the night to take a whiz, and I'd rather be in a private area. So I'm outside under the pavilion, which is okay with me. It's a nice warm night. See? This is it. You go down there, you go around the corner, and the town is right up in there. So I went to the post office, got my 2 boxes. Now I'm in the process of figuring out what I'm sending back. I'm going pantless now. I'm just gonna wear shorts. Too warm to hike with pants. And I got these compression socks, but they're kind of big, so they're not really compression socks, but they'll go from my ankles right up to my knee. I'm gonna spray the heck out of them with Promethean, and that will take care of the ticks in the tall grass. I just don't want those pants. They're just too heavy. They're bulky. So we're gonna change. I'm gonna change my wardrobe up a little bit to reflect the warmer temps. And then the hammock's going back. I just hope I'm not making a mistake with that one. But the hammock setup is about 3.5 pounds. The tent is 1.5 pounds. So I'm gonna go with the tent. I'll save 2 pounds there. But I'm adding the beer canister, but that's part of my food weight. So I'm going to really fine-tune my food, so I'm not going to overpack food. So that should balance out okay. Sit pad's going to go. I got a little one at the Outfitters, just for sitting on wet rocks and logs. That's 10 ounces right there, so that's going to go back. So, yeah, here's my mail. So I got to open that up and go through that. Okay, yeah, set up the tent. I'm going to sleep in the tent tonight if I don't have any issues, and then I will send the hammock back tomorrow if I seem to have an issue on the ground, and then I guess I'll just have to stick with the hammock and just go with my air mattress in the hammock for my insulation. I could do that too. It's probably going to equal out to be about the same weight, or maybe 0.5 pound more because of the straps. But I'm not going to have an underquilt because I'll use the air mattress, which is rated, it's got an R rating of 6.6. It's the 4-inch Exped air mattress, which I like that anyway. Don't need the cocoon anymore, so that can go back. Basically, that's all I need is the hammock right in the rain fly. Yeah, I need the rain fly, so that's about 12 ounces, 10 to 12 ounces. So, well, I'm going to set up the tent. Let me go from there first. And then I'll sleep on it. I may keep the hammock. We'll see. I'm on the fence. Hammock is just so much more convenient to set up everywhere. But the tent, on the other hand, has more room in it on these rainy situations. I can pack the whole backpack in the tent, throw it out, and the only thing left is just roll up the tent and off I go. So that's an option right there too. You know, there's a trade-off on either way. It's just what you're comfortable with, I guess. So, all right, let me set up the tent. I'll show you well, you already seen the duplex, but I'll show you my setup in here underneath this thing. I'm going to set it up right here. And we'll go from there, you know. Okay, bye.